We have here a 17 order PSA. The total amount with this is $347 dollars and 31 cents. However, four of them are mine alone. The other 13, if my arithmetic is correct, are split three ways, and so really not a whole lot invested into them. The only thing I gotta mention here is this with DL. Here is our friend DL. If you watched the last video, he was the fine gentleman or lady that did our last two orders. I was not all that impressed, although historically members only gets picked apart for whatever reason. But here's really what I want to focus on. I got my last two orders here. So if you look here at December 7th at 11:33 p.m., he did a 24 card order. Now this order, which I just got, is at 11:38 p.m. That's a 17 card order. And then DL, the order, again, this is from last video, a 10 card order, 11:42 p.m. If I can add time correctly, that is 9 minutes. 9 minutes that he did 51 cards graded, and that doesn't even count him taking these orders aside, writing down this information, grabbing the next order, and then starting the process, which I'm not going to sit here and claim to know how the process works, but 51 cards in 9 minutes is, I don't know, I think a little too quick for me, especially if they're giving eights this easily and things like that. I got some questions on the process, but if we have some tens here and things like that, that'll go much better. So let's do the stick. By the way, the only reason I sent these in is because I thought they looked pretty good. So I think this should be exclusively nines or tens. The only one I thought could possibly be an 8 was my Michael Jordan. But I'm going to send in the Michael Jordan members only regardless. But that could potentially be an 8. Now with DL, my grading in 10-second friend, good Lord only knows what will happen here. But let's start with this stack here. Again, most of these are base. We got 9 here with the members only. Now, there's only 750 of these around, and so obviously we want 10s, but there's not a whole lot of these. And if you're asking why I'm sending in Robert Parrish, the only reason is because Larry Bird, and that's not the reason, but the only reason is because they looked so good to me that I thought there should be some 10s. I know there's not a lot of people knocking down my door looking for Robert Parrish 10s, but again, with these being so rare, he was a top 50 guy in 1996, and a lot of these really were looking just too good that I had to send them in, being so rare and things like that. And so, hey, you got the Iceman at a 10. This is, again, all the stack here that's getting split three ways. I gotta admit, I don't really know Billy Cunningham, but there he is on Philadelphia. Were they the 76ers back then? I don't even know. But whatever they were, we got a 10, and they just look too good. John Havlicek, these are base cards, but again, they're the members only version. There's only 750 of them printed, and the reason they made this set is because they honored the top 50. That guy has got really cool facial hair. That is my hero. What is this thing? Okay, a little fuzz on it. So Pistol Pete, come on, I would like a 10 of Pistol Pete. Yeah, I don't know how much these go for, but you can't find many of these around. First of all, it's dang near impossible to find the set. Another Walt Frazier. Oh man, that's against Will Chamberlain. A 9. I think on those it's this gold border that can sometimes have some edging. So whatever. Now these are the rookie reprints. So these are a cool set. And again, I don't remember if I finished saying it, but the reason they made this set is to honor the top 50 players at that time in 1996. And so, I mean, these guys aren't schlups. A lot of people aren't looking for Dolph Shays, I know, but when you got a really old card like that, I know it's a reprint. Again, Billy Cunningham, I don't really know who this guy is. These would be the ones that certainly want 10s on, but again, even 9s aren't terrible with these. But man, be cool to have a reprint 10. Now these are the Imagine cards. These are 1996 Photoshop versions of these cards. Pistol Pete and Sam Jones. Again, I know a lot of people are looking for that card, but if they are, they got to come through me, because I can almost guarantee you that the only Willis Reed Patrick Ewing card, members only, graded 10, is mine. So that's pretty cool. Again, I don't exactly know how much. Now, this one here, I'm afraid DL is going to knock down, but these are my cards. I bought these separately because, yeah, the set is hard to find, but you can certainly find singles on eBay. But, of course, they're picked through and things like that. But I still thought these are worth sending in. These are mine that I bought on my own. I don't know why I was buying Wes Unseld, but apparently I get some 9s on them. They don't like the 1969 reprints for whatever reason. Earl the Pearl Monroe, that'd be cool to get a 8. Yikes! DL. DL, you took 5 seconds to look at that, you turd. Jerry Lucas, 9. Now this one, please, DL. Of all the ones, this is Jordan now. This is Jordan. This is Jordan. You turd, DL. What are we looking at? I can give you a soft corner there. Oh, DL, you are a prick. And I purposely, just so you guys are aware, I sent in 5 different orders. Yikes. 5 different orders. I sent them all in one box, not knowing how the process works, but the point was I was hoping to get different graders. I sent them in kind of like obviously this is all 1996 Top Stars, and hoping to get different graders, but we have been blessed and or cursed with DL here, who spends 5 to 10 seconds per card grading. But overall, I know getting 10s on those, you really can't complain, but man, that Jordan hurts. Although it still is a Jordan members only. Not many of those around, but that is a video. Hope you enjoyed it.